Well, I wanted to build a place where everybody could have a great time riding and getting together, and that kids could have a few minutes of fun going around in a circle on different animals. When I first started carving these animals, I was doing it as much for myself as for anybody else. I was just learning how to carve, and I didn't want to carve just one kind of animal. So there is just one horse, but every animal is different because it was a challenge to try to get the spirit of the animal each time. The whole carousel has taken about 26 years to put together, but each animal, depending on how big it is and how complicated of a posture it's in, took me about 4 to 6 months to carve. Some of the smaller animals might have taken 3 months, and I would carve at night after work and after putting the kids to bed, and so I had, as much time as I wanted. Some of the animals have some complicated fur or carvings, and that took a while. The gorilla is sitting in a very complicated pose, and I had no idea how to approach replicating how a gorilla sits, so that took about 8 months. So after I finished carving all the animals, and with help restoring the mechanism, I couldn't do anything with it. I was just lived in a house with a small yard in Nederland, and I wanted to give it to the community so that we could run it for everybody who comes by at a reasonable price. So I created a nonprofit organization and then donated everything to that, and now everybody basically owns it. Everybody who rides it has a piece of it.
There's a carousel in a mountain town not far from the Great Divide. The animals all dance around, everybody wants to take a ride. When the carousel turns round and round, it's an endless circle too. It's the circle of life and the circle of hope. The circle comes round to you. A small child looks in wonder at the animals dancing by. There's a big gorilla and a tall giraffe. Swan's about to fly. Well, there's a friendly dragon and a frog and a rabbit and a zebra prancing by. And a twirling girl on top of it all, she's waving at the sky. When the carousel turns round and round, it's an endless circle too. It's a circle of life and the circle of hope. The circle comes round to you. It's the carousel of happiness. It might bring a tear to your eye. So come on up to old Nederland town and let your spirit fly. When the carousel turns round and round, it's an endless circle too. It's a circle of life and the circle of hope. The circle comes round to you. It's a circle of life and the circle of hope. And the circle comes round to you.